We got Ted, Jeb, Marco, Scott, and Rand. Rand Paul with his curly hair. Still deciding, keep twerking. Moneybags paying them off. 2 breaking stories. First one, by Paris Wade. Trump did something to the Secret Service that no president has ever done before. And right after the health care bill failed, Donald Trump met with some unbelievable guests. Let's get right into this, by Danny Gold. It's a shame what Democrats and Obamacare-loving Republicans did today when they had an opportunity to end Obamacare. That didn't slow Donald Trump down one single bit. He immediately went back to the Oval Office and straight back to work. Sometimes they spell wrong, so it throws you off. However, first he did something incredible. Donald Trump held a special ceremony honoring America's greatest heroes, the Medal of Honor recipients. These men really are the heart and soul of the country. President Trump even admits that, and Mattis hilariously agreed, that they are way braver than he could ever be. Oh, I didn't even know about this. Wow.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor for me. These are very, very brave people standing behind me. And we're here today to mark Medal of Honor Day, and it is my great privilege and high honor to welcome 25 Medal of Honor recipients to our White House. Very special honor. Thank you all. I can say officially they are much braver than I am, okay? You agree with that, General?
I do, Mr. President.
One-third of the nation's 75 living Medal of Honor recipients are with us, so it's really that's a great tribute to all of us, a great tribute to our nation. Each of you has risen above and beyond the call of duty in defense of our country, our people, and our flag. You have poured out your hearts, your sweat, and your tears like few others, and your blood, most importantly, your blood for the United States of America. And we thank you, very much thank you. You're the soul of our nation, and a grateful republic salutes you, constantly is saluting you. We have great admiration and respect, believe me. I know what you've been through. We write your names and deeds in our national memory, and we will forever remember, forever and ever, those who did not come home, but who died.
Doesn't this guy in the corner right here look like Bill Murray?
For the cause of freedom. I want to thank the Congressional Medal of Honor Foundation for preserving the incredible stories of our Medal of Honor heroes for future generations. Done a great job. In this room hangs the portrait of our 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt. He was awarded the Medal of Honor for his courage alongside his band of Rough Riders at the Battle of San Juan Hill. You know about the Rough Riders, right? Right? Absolutely. His medal, which is also displayed here, is a reminder of how blessed we truly are to live in the land of heroes. And you are our greatest heroes. To all of those gathered here today and to all of those warriors who could not be with us, we thank you. Your acts of valor inspire us, and they show us that there is always someone on the night watch to ensure a bright sun rises on America each and every morning. God bless you, God bless our military, and God bless the United States of America. I want to just thank you very much for being here. It's my great honor. And as you know, we have David, who's doing a great job at the VA. Already tremendous signs are happening.
I could be wrong, but I mean, you think these guys met with a president before? Maybe once or twice? Maybe they have. If not, this is extra special.
Positive signs. And we have General Mattis, who's doing a great job out there on the field. And you see a big difference. A lot of difference taking place over the last 6 weeks. So I want to thank General Mattis, too.
Well, yeah, they all got a medal, so they did meet with the president. I wonder if it was recent. Probably a long time ago by the looks of these guys.
And thank you all, and it's great to have met you. Oh, look at this.
Mr. President, on behalf of the Medal of Honor Society, I'd like to present a book, Portraits of Valor, which contains all the signatures of the men in the room here, plus about 200 Medal of Honor recipients over the years. Thank you very much.
Nice. That is really nice. Now, I know these folks would like to stand behind me when I do this, but I don't want to put them in a political situation, so we're going to talk a little politics, and I think it might be unfair to them, so I'll ask them to, they're going to go over to the Roosevelt room, and we'll see you a little bit later. We're going to do, unless the press doesn't want to talk politics. No? Okay, well, they do. But I want to thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Very nice. Look, these men here with the president really are the best of the best. They each have risked and sacrificed things for this country the rest of us could not even imagine. While this honor is amazing, the debt we owe them is impossible to repay. That's why we're counting on President Trump to fix the VA and make sure our wonderful veterans get the help they have earned. These valiant American heroes deserve a special prayer. God, please honor these men with long life, good health, and fortune. They have each gone above and beyond the call and deserve it. And when their time comes, allow them to rest eternally in your divine love. Amen. See, I'm not a very religious person, but I have no problem reading. I mean, I was brought up, Christian, but I'm not very religious. I didn't continue going to church. But I don't have a problem reading it, and good for them. And I feel, and I hope that for them as well. Share this everywhere with an amen or a prayer of your own. Okay. That was a very nice story. All right, let's get to the other one by Paris Wade. Trump just did something to the Secret Service that no president has ever done before. He's just full of nice stuff. I hope it's nice. The Secret Service is going to get rid of someone from the U.S. military for the first time ever. Whoa, what? The Secret Service is going to get led. See that? The Secret Service is going to get led by someone from the U.S. military for the first time ever. Okay, that makes more sense. Sources are saying that the announcement will come next week. The timing coincides with a huge amount of White House security breaches that have happened since Trump became president. It has asked for a $60 million in money for the 2018 fiscal budget and was showdown. The Secret Service will now have a military man at the helm for the first time in modern history, according to the Washington Examiner. The Department of Homeland Security, John Kelly, is now preparing or prepping a senior armed forces officer to the agency's top job.
So we're having a part of a cabinet meeting, and we're just doing it here. We have lunch, and then we're leaving. And we're discussing the military. We have General Kelly, Wilbur, and Steve. We have the whole group. David, I don't think you know Sean or Steve or Rice. We have a whole group of people, and we're having some great discussions. The economy is doing very, very well. And generally speaking, we're doing very well. We're getting it back on track. We really had a mess. We had a mess. Believe me, it's getting straightened out. It's getting straightened out fast. And today we're also talking about healthcare, which is coming along. Thank you all very much. How are the tennis courts? Nice? The Secret Service did a fantastic job last night. I appreciate it. The Secret Service did a fantastic job. It was a troubled person. Very sad. The Secret Service was fantastic. Last night. They told me last night.
Okay. Thank God. This move is going to inspire a more rigorous discipline and get the Secret Service to recover from the terrible reputation that they have now. That's not all. According to the Daily Mail, 6 Secret Service members are in big trouble. Oh, it gets worse. Gosh. At least 6 Secret Service employees are facing discipline over a security breach with saw a man jump the White House fence, linger on the grounds for 17 minutes, and peer into windows as alarms were blaring on March 10th. Remember that? The first attempt? The first jump? There were 2 jumpers. We will now know for sure at the end of the week, according to the Examiner. Share this if you think that Donald Trump needs to make a Secret Service great again. He needs to stay safe. Let's say a prayer for our president as well. Keep him safe. Leave a prayer in the comments. And also, share this so everyone knows what's going on. Facebook, Twitter, all over. Even if it's just